The second half just about to get going here. You look at Marcus Thornton, he's really been playing well.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kevin McHale. Lawson out there with Thornton. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then it's Harden. And it's Howard in the center position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now Nash. Nowitzki a screen. To the inside. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Harden with the drive. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harden's got 14.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Nowitzki for 3. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got his 4th assist in this one. Howard drives in. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks trailed by 9. And Bell kicks to finish. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now here's Thornton. He's got 10. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They give Michael Finley.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Boy, it sure has seemed as though he's done it every time. It's been an awesome display of passing for him today.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Williams, he's checked in for Finley. Van Exel comes in for Raja Bell. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And here's Harden for 3. Shot's good. Harden's got 17 now.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And the Mavericks call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Finley. Here's Nowitzki. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the second free throw, good. Rockets leading by 11. Dishes it to Ariza. It's stolen by Bell. Wide open look. Van Exel tips it back in. Van Exel's got 5.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. You know, Clark, just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
And you know what? No need to catch it in a situation like that. He's got terrifically soft hands, and that finish doesn't allow the defense to react. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
The feed to Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Rockets leading by 13. And it's slammed in by Ariza.
Assist from.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life. He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
That's his first personal foul. Checking in for your Mavericks, Rafe LaFrance.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Bell. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the paint. And counts the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Raja Bell. And Nash is subbed in for Van Exel. Ariza. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. Passes it to LaFrance. Outside Williams. Naharok kicks to Williams. He feeds it to Nahara. 5 to shoot. Williams dishes to Nahara. And here's Nash outside. And he gets it to go. Nash has got 7 points in the game. It's Harden with the drive. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage.
Ty Lawson.
And the Rockets lead by 15.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Houston on top, ending the 3rd quarter with a 13-5 run. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the 4th. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the floor for Dallas, Nowitzki is out there with Williams. Then it's Johnson, and it's LaFrance in at center.
just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Griffin kicks to Nowitzki. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Griffin. 19 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Tries to save it. Johnson at the elbow. Griffin passes to LaFrance. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The three from Johnson. Shot is no good. And Houston the other way now. All alone. Rebound by Williams.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
LaFrance passes to Nowitzki. Expanding his range. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Griffin. Beverly with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. There's the dish to Capella. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And the Mavericks call time here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what head coach for the Dallas Mavericks said to the team. He told the guys that for now, he wants to see them back off the three-point shot, saying all our offense doesn't need to come from perimeter jump shots. Let's get the ball inside for some high percentage looks.
Mavericks trailed by 10. Harden outside. Buries the jumper to finish the break.
Assisted by
Harden's got 11 in the second half. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
James Harden.
Lots of room. And it's good. Harden's got 23 points.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
That's good. The Houston lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Finley.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Nash kicks to Van Exel. And that one's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Harden on the wing. Fires from deep. Another miss by Harden. There's the pass to Van Exel. Al Finley. Lawson defending. It'll go. The Rocket lead is get down to 9 in the bucket from Finley.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Down low. Power down with both hands.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
Back to Lawson. 4 on the shot clock. Hits the three-point bomb.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Rockets.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And what a huge standout performance it was for James Harden. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
No good from Lawson. There's 31 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Nash in the corner. Nowitzki dishes to Nash. And it's sent back by Howard. Now, here is Harden. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time